It all started when we went camping. Flo had a fall off a rock and hurt her hip. And so she started limping, and then the limp progressively got worse to the point where she was then crawling. She crawled down the hallway toward our room one morning. We took her up to Princess Margaret Hospital, and they x-rayed her leg, and from that they wanted to do blood tests. We met an oncologist, and she explained to us that the blood results showed that they suspected leukemia. I would say it was definitely a roller coaster of emotion. The first 12 months was quite intensive. The first couple of months we're trying to induce a remission, so we're continually in and out of hospital. She had a lot of chemotherapy throughout that, so her body was knocked around a bit. We're in hospital with a lot of infection. You know, she experienced the vomiting and the diarrhea and the sore stomach. She didn't grow for 10 months of that. Lost her hair and eyebrows and eyelashes, and because of the trial medication that she was receiving, bone density is a possible issue that we may be looking at. My understanding is that she could be looking at the early onset of osteoporosis in her early, maybe 30s.
This is a real paradigm shift. We found a treatment called zoledronic acid, which is being used widely for other conditions, and so it's very safe and effective. And what this does, it targets specific cells within the microenvironment, and by targeting these cells, we slow the progression of the leukemia, and also we preserve the bone architecture from the toxic side effects of chemotherapy.
So this is a very exciting finding. By treating the microenvironment using a non-chemotherapeutic agent, which is much less toxic, we can actually slow down the progression of the leukemia. The next step we are going to do is to combine the zoledronic acid with other chemotherapeutic agent and hope that it's going to be effective to get rid of the leukemia.
So my ultimate hope is to essentially set up an early phase clinical trial within Australia and New Zealand to see whether the benefits seen in our preclinical models can be seen in children with leukemia.
If there were drugs that could eliminate compromising the normal healthy cells, that would be fantastic.